Welcome to Pog or Dog with your host, JussRuss, and his good friends, Soklops and CramTheHorse.
Hey, shoutouts to J-Race for making that new intro this week. Welcome onto the podcast, Soklops.
Yo.
He streams from Massachusetts. Him and I have been friends for almost a year now, or maybe even over a year. And Cram in chat is what, or in the podcast as well. Cram.
Fuck you.
All right, and welcome to the podcast, guys. So tonight we will be talking about snacks. Specifically, is popcorn a snack? Questions like Cheez-Its over Goldfish. We're also going to be talking about if cereal should be a snack. But more importantly, is it Gardetto's or Chex Mix? So let's just start tackling it in here. All right, guys. You want to start off with popcorn? What do you think? Do we think popcorn's a snack? Is it Pog? Is it dog? Tell me the rundown here.
I think popcorn is a snack, but I don't think like gourmet popcorn is a snack that's eaten outside of the movie theaters. I think the movie theaters make popcorn a snack.
What about those microwavable bags you could have at home? Do you like those?
Are snacks, probably, actually. But
Those
you
are
only
snacks,
eat those when you're watching a movie anyways. You don't just eat those normally.
I mean,
Like,
it's literally called like a movie snack, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I eat popcorn. You know what kind of throws a wrench in this whole argument, though? Smart food. What about cheddar popcorn?
What?
That's
No.
not a movie. That's not a
Cheese
movie snack,
popcorn
though.
is whack, dude.
no
Caramel corn?
way.
No, dude. No, we're not starting this
No
podcast
way.
off like this. You already
Listen.
have a bad take.
Listen.
We're not
Listen.
starting
I
it
won't
like
have you
this.
disparage the name
No,
of cheese and popped corn.
No,
I actually think
there's-
cheddar popcorn is pretty good too, to be
you
honest.
guys are tripping on all fucking
All right, it's a
types of
mutiny.
drugs.
What's your stream key? So
2-1, dude. It's a 2-1.
What's your stream key?
What's your stream key? I'm taking this stream over, dude.
Oh
after that.
no, I've lost my
Unbelievable.
privileges.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'll agree. Hey, smart food's not like anything too special or anything, but I think it makes popcorn more of a day-to-day snack. Because if you're popping like a Orville Redenbacher and put in a bowl and eating it solo, that's a little sad, right?
You
We
think
can all
that's
agree on that.
sad? That's
It's a little sad to
That's an American delicacy right there.
No, it's meant to be shared or eaten during a movie.
Oh, you're talking
I
about
think-
alone.
Yeah, alone. If you pop it in a bowl and just walk in the other room and start eating it.
I'd say overall popcorn is more of a snack than it isn't, though.
Okay, wait. Can we just start rating? Okay, kettle corn, pog or dog?
Pog.
Kettle corn, absolutely pog. Yeah, kettle corn's
Yeah.
amazing.
Have you guys ever had kettle corn fresh out of like the movie theater fryer, and then you put butter on top of the kettle corn?
I have not, but that
I
sounds
don't
like
think I've
it
gotten
may
kettle corn
cause-
out of movie theaters before.
Really? They used to do them at like Centuries, but I feel like Centuries kind of fallen off, and it's like AMC to the moon now.
Yeah, definitely ratio. Definitely just butter on the popcorn at the movie theaters now. No kettle corn, which is pretty lame because the sweetness. Here's a life hack for you guys: if you're at home and you are watching a movie and you're sharing popcorn with a loved one, throw
Sure.
a little sugar in the bag and shake it up and tell me what you think about that.
So is that like how you accomplish at home kettle corn?
Correct. It's
Just
a little bit of
normal
a
sugar, just not like anything special.
just sugar, just regular Domino, granulated sugar, little sprinkle of that in there, shake it up, and you get yourself some sweet popcorn, sweet and salty.
Talk to me about your loved ones, Soklops. Who you watching movies with on the regular?
I've got this really nice body pillow I just purchased off Amazon. It was on sale actually, but I feel like popcorn is definitely a snack. I mean, the question is popcorn a snack? That's an asinine question. It's a snack, right?
I think it's a
But-
snack.
It's definitely varies. I think it's on a spectrum of pog to dog, depending on what version of popcorn you're eating.
What
with
would
cheddar
you
being
say is the
lower-
most dog popcorn?
Unsalted, old, stale.
Okay,
non-butter.
obviously, but obviously.
True, unsalted, dude. People do that.
Unsalted?
Yeah, unsalted just in general is dog.
I think white cheddar and just regular cheddar are probably dog.
No, those are good. I like
I th-
those.
I think they're leaning more towards dog than kettle corn. For
or just
certain.
original. Yeah.
Okay, kettle corn, yeah, better
And
than
caramel
better
corn
than
is
cheddar.
goated. Like you can't even say caramel corn ain't the best out of all of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure kettle corn is like the eighth wonder of the world. That's a protected asset, dude. Kettle corn is definitely up there. Yeah, I think we'd agree on that.
I'm definitely gonna have to try that shaking of the sugar.
Just a little bit, dude. Don't overdo
Just
it.
a little bit. Just a
You
spoonful.
put it in the bag. Yeah, don't
like Mary
here's-
Poppins
here's-
style.
Here's the mistake, the amateur move. Ready?
Okay.
You put it in the bowl and then add the sugar. Incorrect. You put the sugar in the bag. Hold the bag closed with your hand. Shake it up, and then it'll evenly coat everything.
And this is after you've popped it, not like before you
Correct.
pop it. Okay.
Correct.
Interesting. We're
Correct.
gonna have to all
Yep.
check it out and write down in the YouTube comments what you guys think of that.
If you don't, I will find you.
Okay.
Christ.
All right. So why don't we what do you guys think is the quintessential chip? Like I'd say the word chip. What are you thinking of first?
I mean, Lay's.
Okay.
This is where we're
I see
gonna
where
go with
Cram
this.
was saying weird champ to that.
What is the
Okay.
chip?
Okay.
I will say this. The answer to your question, what is the quintessential chip? It is
Doritos
Lay's.
nacho cheese. No.
It is
Doritos,
Lay's.
Dude, Doritos nacho cheese is like most people's like first ever chip. It is like the most
I guess if you-
universal chip.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess if you're
I
like,
hate Doritos. Lisa, are you blind?
listen. Doritos is your first chip if you're orbiting Earth on a spacecraft because you're a fucking alien.
Whoa.
Lay's is the quintessential. Lay's is the king of chips.
Okay, look, here's the thing though.
I'm not saying
The company Frito-Lay's owns Fritos, Lay's, and Doritos.
They do. It's all one thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so Doritos nacho cheese is like the obvious number one chip.
Hey, I'll give you number one chip, but when you say chip, you think Lay's.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like Lay's are the quintessential chip. I'm not saying they're the best chip,
No,
but they're definitely the chip of chips.
they're the
That's it.
chip.
No.
And I
Yeah,
think
I
Cool
would
Ranch is better anyway.
almost argue like any
What?
kettle chip. Wait,
I'm gonna say I think
what did you just
Cool
say?
Ranch is better anyways. I think Cool Ranch is better.
The
Honestly.
nacho cheese? Are you actually
Yeah, I
fucking
think so.
Are you
So can
deaf,
we drop
blind?
a one in the chat if we're kicking Cram now? Or later?
One's
What
in
is
chat if Cram is absolutely baseless as fuck right now. Thinking Cool Ranch is above Doritos nacho cheese.
That's shameful. That's shameful.
There's no way.
But it is. They are good. That's the thing. Is like these are all good, but what is the best? I'm big on. I'm big on the corn chip. Actually, believe it or not, I'm big on a Frito.
Dude, Fritos
And
go
I'm-
hard.
I do love Fritos too.
I'm big on. I can house an entire bag of those.
They're
And you know
so-
when you eat so many that it stings your. Have you ever encountered this? Where it stings your hands.
The Fritos,
Your
yeah,
hands?
that's when you know you've eaten too much.
Yeah, you just go too hard. You just have like an actual addictive personality. You just eat like half the
Yeah.
bag.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Fritos are peak chip, but they have no like repeatability. I think after you have like a sandwich bag size, you've already gone too far.
Correct.
It's-
Yeah, you're at a sad moment in your life.
It's like ecstasy, right? Like you ain't trying to overdose, but just a little bit goes a long way.
I don't
Correct,
think
correct.
many chips actually have like that continuation of eating.
No, I completely disagree with that. Have you had Ruffles, bro? Ruffles are
Dude,
the
I
most
can't eat a million
most
Ruffles.
bingy chips out there.
All right. More bingy than any other chip, though. I'm gonna stick to my roots. I'm gonna come at you with a hit from the East Coast,
Yeah,
right?
you're just gonna drop some stupid Massachusetts chip no one's ever
That's
heard
right.
of.
Cape
Stop.
Cod kettle chips.
Cape Cod, dude. Come on. It sounds
Cape
ridiculous.
Cod kettle chips.
Dude, I don't think you can make a kettle chip your repeatability chip.
It is.
I can.
Kettle chips are kind of repeatable, though. I will say.
They're such an interesting texture. You have the foldy ones. They crunch in your mouth. They're almost like they're entertaining to eat, dude.
Dude, I stopped eating chips after one bag because I get fucking hurt. They like kill my mouth.
Okay, first of all, you need new technique. I don't know how you're struggling that hard with that, man.
I just take the chip and eat it. I mean, what is?
I don't know. That shouldn't be a thing. That should not be
Yeah, I
a
don't
thing.
know. I still stand by the argument that the quintessential chip is Lay's. Is it the best? No, but when you say chip, when I picture chip, I don't think Doritos. I haven't had my mind warped by the gaming culture that
Look,
heavily yet.
Lay's is salted air, bro. I think if anything, when you
Oh.
think of chip, you think of freaking like, if anything, a tortilla chip. And what's the most famous tortilla chip out there? The Doritos Nacho Cheese chip, okay? When you think of chips and salsa, are you thinking of Lay's with fucking pico de gallo?
You did
no,
not.
you ain't.
You did not just say that. You did
No,
not just say that. You did.
no.
You did not.
Tortilla chips are the go-to chip. Tell me
Okay,
I'm
so
wrong. Tell
you're
me
gonna
I'm
go-
wrong.
So you're gonna go in front of all these lovely viewers, go live on Twitch, and besmirch the name of Jebediah Lays like that.
Is that
founder.
really the founder of Lay's? Is
Google
Jebediah?
it. Google it, dude.
I don't
I'm not-
want to. I'm scared now. I'm scared of your knowledge.
So it's just this is what I'm talking. I'm coming at you at a completely different angle that you've ever encountered, dude.
Dude, he's got forbidden Lay's tech.
You just you can't come on here and yes, the Dorito chip was acquired later by Frito-Lay, right? That's not they didn't open with that. That's not the opener. That's not the Lay's are the Babe Ruth of chips.
Stop. Now,
Okay,
Doritos nacho cheese, dude. I'm
Unbelievable.
telling you, it is the chip.
Unbelievable. All right, he's gonna die on this overly salty, overly cheese covered hill. So let's just move past it.
Okay,
Okay.
but you can't say that Lay's are not overly salty. But okay, we give
I mean, it is
Absolutely,
salted
okay.
air. We all agree, right?
They're salty and they're airy, delicious, light.
No,
crispy.
kettle chips got that crunch though. You want that crunch, Soklops. You don't want no that like melts in your mouth.
The crunch
Like that's
is
not
there.
when someone thinks of a chip, they don't think of like putting it on your tongue and it disintegrates like a Listerine like mouth strip.
On it's Lisa said Lay's original, the worst Lay's. All right, Twitch ninjas, get on her, get her out of here.
Okay, so
Staff, I know you're watching. Lay's original only hits sometimes. Ugh. All right, let's move on. Before I don't want to start. I don't want to start off on a bad note. I don't
Here
want
we
you guys
go.
to see me at my worst.
let's just pivot over to Cheetos. What do we think about regular Cheetos, hot Cheetos, puff Cheetos, and for the crazy people? And Lisa, I'm about to expose you. Lisa thinks hot puff Cheetos are the best Cheeto.
garbage
Like,
take.
what is that
Yeah.
take,
Worst take.
dude?
That is
Lisa,
the
you're
horrible
getting
take.
exposed right now.
I think we can all agree there. That is just unforgivable.
That is the most dog thing I've ever heard in my life.
That is
You
unforgivable.
either like one of three things: normal Cheetos, hot Cheetos, or puffs. You don't
look.
mix those.
Yeah, I don't know, Lisa. That's actually the most sus thing I've ever heard. Though I will say, I think regular Cheetos kind of get disrespected, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
I love them.
I feel like people just like when you're a kid, they're good, and then people just kind of grow out of them. By middle school and high school, people are like edgy, so they want those hot Cheetos so they can all flex.
It's so edgy, dude. It's
Dude,
so edgy.
they think they're so
yeah.
It's
edgy.
an arms race. It's an arms race for the spiciest, the hottest. I'm sick of it, dude. I'm sick of everybody thinking that they're hot shit because
Dude.
they can handle the heat of. Dude, it's nothing.
And in
It's
California, like people are like, "Oh, you're still on hot Cheeto meta. We're on Takis now," and then it's just like,
True. It's the arm. I'm telling you, it's the arms race. Yeah, well, I had the Carolina Reaper covered. Just shut up, bro. Just shut up. Yeah, no, I did the one chip. I did the one chip challenge, and I'm just like, no problem.
"Hey,
Nobody
but-
cares.
Okay, when they did the one chip challenge, though, what was the shape of the chip? A
No,
Doritos
shut up.
triangle,
Shut
bro.
up.
A Doritos
All right,
triangle.
go back down the start.
No one wants this goddamn disgusting
I
lay
moved
chip that's
past
all
it.
deformed and wrong.
I moved past it, and I don't want you to. I don't want you to bring back the old me. Let's just move past it.
When you're fucked up, that's the real you.
That's the real me, man. Cheetos. I think classic Cheetos. I think I'm fully capable of eating like the normal family size bag. The party bag is way too. But I could actually solo kill. Zero to death. The small bag with no issues. And I will have an entire quarter-inch of cheese stacked on my thumbs by the time I'm done with them. But I just don't care.
Dude, it's
Completely
when you
capable.
eat enough Cheetos, you can't just lick it off your fingers. You have to fucking scrape it off
Yeah,
with your teeth, dude. That's how you know you ate too many Cheetos.
good scraper. Yeah,
Oh my god.
absolutely.
Also, though, side meta that may be the best of the Cheeto-inspired chips: Cheeto fries. Have you guys had those?
Cheeto
I haven't.
fries?
What is that technology?
It's like they're like small puffs. So
Oh,
they're
is
not
it like?
obnoxious?
Oh, is it like the Cappy's hot fries?
Yeah.
That texture.
Yeah.
I have
Ooh.
never heard of this Cheeto fries nonsense.
They're really good.
Wait,
I love
Have you ever
those.
heard of
wait,
Cabbies?
we didn't even put this on the outline. Do we think French fries are snacks?
Hell no.
No. They're sides.
Okay, but chips
That's
you
an-
serve with a sandwich,
That's
and
an
French fries
appetizer.
you serve with a sandwich and a burger.
I mean, you
appetizer.
can serve a pile of dog shit with a burger. It's not a snack.
Oh my god,
Okay,
Soklops.
but can you
Fries
go to
are
the
a
store?
snack. Are you insane?
No,
Are you,
they're not.
Completely
Can you
straw
go
manning.
to the store and
Are you
buy
serious?
fries?
you guys really want to die on this hill. You guys are
I
wrong.
I don't think that.
Chatters,
fries
let
are
us know if fries are fucking snacks. I want these
Yeah.
two to be silenced, honestly.
No.
Anyway, but while they
They
answer,
can't silence me.
You
They
have to
can't si-
make them. If you have to make it, it's not a snack. I'm sorry.
Correct.
that's
If it-
ridiculous.
Here's my prerequisite for a snack. If I eat enough of them and I don't get colon cancer, it's not a snack.
You could get colon cancer in theory from French
I
fries.
need preservatives. I need salt. I need a label with a list of ingredients that I
need-
can't pronounce.
I need a fucking warning
I need
before I eat my
yes.
before I eat my snacks.
Yeah.
All
I need a
right,
warning
Soccer
for
Emily
sure.
just making just garbage takes right now. Anyway, moving on. Cram, why did you put sour cream and onion anything?
Because I feel like they all kind of fall into the same like tier.
Sure. Which one's your favorite sour cream onion?
Ruffles probably.
Yes, or just plain Ruffles with the sour cream and onion dip. That's
I've never
pog.
had that, but that does sound pretty good.
Oh, what, dude? They like at every football game, you'll see that out. Like if you're watching the Super Bowl, you'll see the Ruffles and the sour cream and onion dip.
I think Ruffles though is the king of dipping, outside of just like actual tortilla chips.
Well, my feeling about Ruffles is like you'll never get it with a sandwich. You'll never buy it at 7-Eleven. But when you have Ruffles at a party, they are the S tier party chip.
Okay.
Like in a bowl, Ruffles hit different, like a giant party bowl.
Damn, dude. I won't even lower myself to the peasantry that is a ruffle chip. We're just gonna like.
damn, this
Whoa.
guy just eats Ruffles.
Okay,
let's give our-
Soklops never been invited to a party before. You're just getting exposed right now.
Listen,
You're doing it to yourself.
That may be true, you know. But me and the body pillow have some fun times here,
Stop
bud.
with the body pillow.
Can we at least get back to the topic of the actual podcast? Let me salvage this podcast
Okay.
and say
Chad is shitting
hog or
on
dog.
you. Chad is
Hog or
shitting
dog.
on you for the Ruffles, man.
Chat can shit. I'm spitting on chat from up here on my golden throne made out of Lay's.
Okay, what did you want to say? Pog or
I
dog?
scoff at them.
Okay.
Doritos. What do we think? Clearly, I mean,
Oh, Pog.
yeah, Pog. Okay.
Cram's wrong about pogging the wrong one, but
I mean,
Sure. Yeah.
I like nacho cheese. I just like Cool Ranch more.
All right.
yeah, just get out of here.
Cheetos. We
Yeah.
just won't even
I
acknowledge
mean,
that.
I just like,
it's just like
honestly,
not even
I just like original Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are eh.
yeah.
Puff Cheetos
I'd
are good.
say
Hot puff
normal
Cheetos are
Cheetos, yeah.
wrong and against nature.
There's so many things you can do for heat that are better than a manufactured snack for heat.
That
Like-
is true.
A great example is like I love Mexican food. Like I'd rather eat authentic, actual hot foods than eat a hot Cheeto. I think that's such a cop out. It's like it's its own thing, but I'm not really into it.
Wait,
and I
that
like
was the-
hot flavors.
That was the most straw man argument. Of course you would rather have real food as opposed to Cheetos.
No. I'm saying the type of heat you get from a manufactured snack is not the type of like multi-layered heat that you feel in like the back of your throat when you
It's
eat
a
like
heat. It's not a flavor.
yeah. It's
I mean,
there's something
spice
in
is a flavor. Come on. I mean, okay, let's. I don't want to get it. I don't want to dive. This is a
They're
snacks
pog.
podcast. This is
They're
not a
pog.
flavor podcast. Let's not
They're
dive
pog.
into this.
Okay, but actually moving along, best Pringles?
Original, honestly.
No,
Ready for the-
you're just wrong for that.
Oh wait,
actually.
Soklops is about to do a bad take. He's prepping us.
none.
Oh! What did you
You know what
just
Pringles
say?
I like? You know what Pringles are good?
What?
None.
Oh my god, dude. That is
Okay.
crazy. You're just slandering Pringles.
Let
what
me
are
take.
you doing, bro?
Let me. Hey, listen.
What are you
Can I
doing?
defend
You're
myself?
throwing for content.
Is this a democracy? Am I allowed to defend myself here?
Sure, everyone
Or are you just
gaslight him
putting
in
me
the
straight
chat.
to the
Everyone
gallows?
gaslight him.
throw your L's up in the chat. Listen, I'm not gonna be thrown to the gallows. I'm not gonna vote Soklops. I'm not gonna be thrown to the gallows here. I'm gonna be able to defend myself. Now, Pringles strike me as it's almost like dystopian. What's happened with Pringles? All right, that's not a chip. They crunch up a bunch of stuff, put it through a conveyor belt, squish it into the weird shape, stack them weirdly in this weird tube. It all feels very alien to me. I don't trust the manufacturer of Pringles. I think they're doing something. You know, there's something extra in the Pringles that we don't know about. That's all I'm saying. And I think it might have something to do with the reptilians.
It's like a pro.
Dude,
I think it has something to do with the reptilians for sure.
Cancer in a can, Emily? Oh my god.
It's not even a chip. It's not even a chip. It's a chip snack because it's chips ground down and squished and formed, and it's going down the conveyor belt. The workers are like getting, they're spitting on them, they're getting dust on them, and then they stack them in this disgusting little tube. It's just weird. It just strikes me as so weird.
Crazy, man.
I can't believe he started off that take with, yeah, Pringles, what's happening with Pringles is so dystopian. And then he just went into this fucking rant.
That was fucked. That was such a fucked take. But he feels so justified saying it. That's crazy.
Hey, you know
All
what?
All right, Cram, before I die of fucking whatever's happening on here, what do you think is the best Pringle? Pog, what's the most Pog?
Pizza Pringle.
Why?
Gross.
It's pizza and a chip, dude.
It's not.
Stop being... Yeah, I know. L plus ratio. Stop.
No.
Yeah, everyone's weird champing you.
Hannah, you live in Alaska. The only chips you have are fucking like seaweed.
Yeah, or the ones that come in giant boxes.
Yeah, or like salt and vinegar chips, like a million of them.
Elk chips.
Okay, Cram, I know you put this in the outline. What do you mean, what even is a chip anyways? I feel like Soklops already answered that.
No, this is great. No, this is awesome. So this actually goes back to my point. Thank you, Cram, for backing me up in the actual outline here. What is a chip, guys? Let's get back down to brass tacks here. How do we define a chip? All right, a chip is a
crispy
what?
Tortilla or potato.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or corn.
Okay.
Well, corn is the tortilla.
Corn-based chip is a tortilla chip technically, but
there's a flour tortilla chip and a corn tortilla chip.
Okay.
What about pita chips? Are those chips?
Okay.
Hannah said apple, so time her out. And so
apple chip.
No, I'm just kidding. Apple chips are actually gas.
No, they're called apple crisps. Hello.
It's like not even. It's not on the same planet. Is what it is.
Yeah, banana chips are absolute
good.
dog. Never bring that up again in my chat.
Yeah,
please.
banana chips are bad, but apple chips are pretty good actually.
Apple chips are okay. Yeah.
Okay, can we call them apple crisps though? Never been there. Never have they been called.
Can you just stop being cringe?
Actually, can you stop being cringe?
But anyways, a chip is like a thinly sliced. When I picture a potato chip, I think of like a thin sliced potato that's cooked in some kind of oil in order to cause it to crisp up and change shape slightly, and then it's pulled out and dried and it remains crispy. Now, how does a Pringle reach that? It
is a fucking potato sliced with a special knife that they fry. Stop.
Wait, you think that Pringles are a sliced potato? Oh.
Or is it a potato mold? Like, is it mashed up potato?
He doesn't know.
What do you mean? I need a.
Do you have?
Wait, did you ever watch that Food Network show Unwrapped, where they show you how things are processed?
I love that,
dude. I would love to do React Meta to Unwrapped, but if there was an Unwrapped of fucking Pringles, are you saying that it's not a potato?
It is absolutely not a sliced potato. A Pringle's not a sliced potato.
So what are you saying? It's just like a crumbled.
It is like
a food
up chips. It's like it's exactly. I'm saying it's like an alien food. I feel like it's the type of thing. We're going to be 100 years from now. Everyone's just going to be living off like a. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, look.
But I digress.
Look.
It's not a potato.
Just because it looks different doesn't mean it's bad. Like, think about
Oh,
Dippin'
God.
Dots. Dippin' Dots don't look like ice cream, but Dippin' Dots are fucking goated, and you can't tell
This
me
is like
otherwise.
Animal House, dude. This is like Animal House. If you saw how Pringles were made, your whole life would be turned upside down, Justin. And it's just a shame.
Wait, that is Cheetos a chip?
Oh wow, that's actually
Yeah, we'll just go
yeah,
with it.
technically.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
kind
I
of,
think
eh,
it's crispy. It's in a bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
So
a chip.
are
though, you're
pretzels
right.
a
It's kinda
chip
weird.
then?
Not
No.
really. Yeah.
It's crispy in a
I don't
bag.
think so.
With salt.
I think Pringles. I think. Oh, sorry, Pringles. Pretzels. I can't get Pringles off my mind because it's gonna haunt my dreams. I'm gonna wake up in a hot
Sure.
sweat tonight. Pretzels. Have history, right?
They're too healthy.
What? They have history?
They have history, dude. Pretzels have. Look up when was the first pretzel made. Hold on, let me do it.
I'm actually curious.
When was the first pretzel made?
Cameron loves pretzels. Look at him.
610 AD.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's the type of thing we're looking at. We're talking about AD. So I think they have their own definition because it's like its own thing. It's been made a certain way for thousands of years now. So it's like
Yeah, pretzel's a pretzel. It's not really anything else.
exactly. I think it's the one thing that kind of goes in its own category.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Do you
Is it or
guys like
not?
soft pretzels or do you like hard pretzels?
Ooh,
I mean, I love soft pretzels, but I think the effort to eat them is not worth.
Damn. I kind of like that. Soft pretzels suck though.
what?
Yeah, they're fucking dog. Honestly.
Did you just say soft pretzels are dog?
Yeah, they're total dog.
And you are running this show, like
Yeah.
expecting us to take that opinion
Uh-huh.
seriously.
No, like with salt or with cheese, with mustard, are you serious? Bread and mustard? Are you serious?
Awkward.
Bread and
awkward.
The only soft pretzel that's good, cinnamon sugar. That's all I'm gonna say. It cinnamon sugar, Auntie Anne's, or you go to
Auntie
Wetzel's
Anne's, dude.
Pretzels, dude.
He's
You know
gone.
that shit hits. You know that shit hits.
No. Let me open your eyes to something right now, Justin. Have you ever been to Auntie Anne's and gotten the almond crisp
I'm
covered pretzel?
allergic. I'm allergic.
See, he's weak.
No, what? What?
He's weak, Nick.
What do you mean next? That's cringe. I will say cinnamon sugar pretzels above hard pretzels, but hard pretzels above whatever garbage soft pretzels are.
Okay,
I
do like a
I
hard
think
pretzel
we need
too.
to move on from the chips in general.
Wait. We forgot
Chex
about
Mix though. Chex Mix.
No. Chex Mix or Gardettos. I need to hear
Oh, here
your
we go.
takes.
The G
It
word.
needs to
the
be
G word.
based. It needs
I
to
don't
be
even know what
based.
Gardetto's is.
Fuck off.
Oh my.
Okay, yeah, Cram, just fucking like turn your camera off for a bit. We don't want to see you for a while.
Gardetto's is he said no. Gardetto's is everything. Okay, here's the easiest way for you Zoomers in chat to get the whole picture here. Ready? Chex Mix is you, and Gardetto's is the guy she tells you not to worry about. Period, dude. It's just better.
Yes.
It's amazing. The
Yes.
bread piece is superior. And it doesn't have the gross plain pretzel that Chex Mix has that kills the whole vibe.
Okay, so here's my take. Gardetto's obviously is better than Chex Mix, but Chex Mix is more repeatable. Doesn't mean it's better. It just means like Gardetto's kind of
Okay.
gets a little savory salty after a whole bag.
I can get behind that statement.
But
yeah.
if you like eat half the bag and then you save it for later and eat the other half later, oh my god, they're so good.
And you don't like the brown thing in Gardetto's? Are you
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
probably
the bread chip?
Yeah, the bread chip is the best part.
That is something that for some reason that's like a very divisive ingredient in both Chex Mix and Gardetto's. It's too hard. Maybe you're too soft, Hannah. You know, it's just it's the best part. Just hunker down,
Yeah.
tough through it.
By the time it gets to Alaska, it's just scuffed. She doesn't
Come
know.
on.
She's never had it fresh.
Dude, they're dogging on Alaska. Alaska Pogger Dog.
Complete dog. Are you serious?
Oh no.
Cram? Hog dog? Alaska?
Pug.
Stop. Stop. Put your camera back on. Fuck it. All right. Okay, pivoting from chips, something that's very similar to chips, crackers. What's your favorite cracker, guys? And not the ones Hassan talks about.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, you just actually
Favorite crackers.
triggered the algorithm.
By animal crackers, I mean like the dessert animal crackers with the frosting.
Ooh.
Yeah, or like that's circus animal cookies, I think.
Because
But like
those
those
are
are big.
actually
I would put those under crackers too.
Those are goated to me.
With the pink frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the funfetti shit going on.
Holy.
Oh, Cheez-Its are pretty good too.
Cheez-Its,
Emily
yeah.
says I don't like crackers. Oh my god.
How do
Get
I
outta here,
ban her?
Emily? Yeah, Emily, that's a timeout. Okay.
Yeah, everyone clip that out of for Justin out of context and tweet it out and
I hate crackers. Thanks, J Rays. Okay, I think goldfish is pretty pog. It's like the first cracker you'll ever have in life. It's
I think
meaningful.
goldfish of all snacks has ultimate repeatability.
They
True.
get a little dry though. They do
Yeah,
get a
they
little
can't dry out
but
the mouth, but it's okay.
Just
I get
drink,
through it.
dude. One sip of water, and you're back to another fucking box.
No.
They kind of
Real
turn to
ones-
a paste in the back of your mouth.
Real ones pair goldfish with apple juice. Real
Yo.
ones.
I've never heard that.
Real
term.
ones. There's
I
no
guess
way.
if you're in
you
kindergarten,
Dude, look, man. Goldfish brings you back to kindergarten. Don't count.
it's true. It's true.
Real ones, no.
I can't argue that. That's definitely true.
All right. What about animal crackers or like circus animal cookies?
Fun, right? Fun. You can kind of like bite the legs off first. You can do
True.
a bunch of like cool shit with
That's
them.
very
Can
sadistic.
dissect. If you know, as a kid, dissecting your food is the most fun.
Yeah. That's big. That's everything.
Interesting.
That's why they shaped them like that, to make kids eat them.
That's
know?
okay. What about those Zoo Pals things? Would that work on you guys?
Zoo Pals? Well, yeah, of course.
They did.
That'd work on you guys as a marketing scheme?
Yeah, right
Yes,
now.
You're like,
yeah.
oh man.
I use them to this day.
Yeah,
you know-
today it would work.
You know, my girlfriend, who is a nurse, wanted to get Zoo Pals in high school. I'm like, what? What? Like the target audience is for like 5-year-olds and 3-year-olds.
woman's culture,
that
I
is pretty
see.
pretty based, might I say?
I don't know about that, dude.
Pretty basic.
I actually weird champed her out the room when I heard that. I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
man.
to this day, if I wanted to get her to eat her vegetables, I'd probably just give her a freaking like frog Zoo Pal and let her go to town on it.
That's respectable. I mean, whatever it takes to get, those precious vitamins and minerals, you got to make it happen. You got to make it happen.
Okay, let's Ritz crackers.
Ritz. Oh my god, give me a
Good.
sleeve and it's gone.
Ritz needs to be paired with something though.
Oh,
It doesn't
my goodness.
need to be, but it definitely makes a good thing or a great thing an amazing thing.
I'll eat 'em
Ritz,
straight
meat
up.
and cheese, dude. Meat and cheese with Ritz is the goated combination.
Yeah, I mean they're already great, and then you add something on top of it, and it just becomes like S tier. It's just amazing.
They're so buttery. I don't know what they're doing to capture that butter flavor.
Wait, can I just point your attention to the chat? Someone just
I'm reading
said,
it.
"I eat Ritz with bananas."
Yeah, I blocked it out. Yeah, I just pretend I didn't see it. Because I started seeing red, and then the red turned to black, and I felt like I was gonna faint for a minute when I read it.
Yeah,
but
you're
I
just like,
kind of
no, I can't.
I just
You took like
pretended I
fucking
didn't see it.
damage.
I need to stick to my earthly tether.
Like in Call of Duty, when you start taking damage, you just hear.
Yeah, I almost passed on, but it's just fine. People have bad opinions. That's okay.
All right. Speaking of bad opinions, Wheat Thins. What do you guys think of Wheat Thins?
They're all right.
Overrated, but still pretty good.
Nah,
All right.
you guys are fools. Wheat Thins S God-like tier.
You know
Yes!
what's not S tier that people like for some reason? That's not on this list.
What?
Well,
Triscuits.
Oh, Triscuits are garbage.
I don't
Get
even know
outta
what a
here.
Triscuit is.
Take a walk. If you like a Triscuit, take a walk.
I mean, like I'll eat a Triscuit if it's there. I'm not gonna like go out of my way to buy one, you know?
Absolutely not.
Oh, fun fact about crackers though. My grandpa ate the same like saltine cracker brand for like 30 years, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And one day they were the company went bankrupt or some shit. Like they stopped making the cracker. So he just fucking called up the company head. It's like, you need to bring these crackers back right now. And like a week later, they were back.
Wait, he personally turned the tide.
He solo brought back saltine crackers, dude.
He
Oh my
actually
god, it
did
was
the
probably
world.
the premium brand ones.
He did the world a disservice.
Yeah, sure. Saltine crackers suck.
You know what? Saltine crackers are good with a soup. They're good if you're sick.
Wait,
It's more of like a medicinal.
what about those
That's-
like circle dime-shaped crackers that you put in your clam chowder that they give you in like that little baggie at the restaurant?
You mean oyster crackers? Come on, what are you?
Is
not
that
from
what it's
Massachusetts or
called?
Something?
Are they called oyster crackers? They're dog, right?
They're good in soup.
Shut
They're
up.
busting in soup. They're absolutely busting in soup.
I think most just
I would
normal
bust in
crackers
your
are just
soup,
made for soup,
honestly.
though.
Yeah,
If they're
they're literally designed. They were manufactured. They were created by a genius. You know, at the same, you know, height as Einstein. You know, your Elon Musk, your Nikola Tesla. He was in the lab. You know, working away, making the perfect cracker for soup. And you're gonna turn away from that. You're gonna look at that with disgust.
So you just compared the guy who made fucking electricity.
Okay,
the
he
guy
did not. I
who-
don't think he made electricity. Did he? There's
He
no
made it.
way.
Yeah,
Tesla
he
made
did-
electricity.
he invented electricity.
And you're gonna compare that with the guy who made like tomato basil a little bit better. Gotta feel like
Yeah.
it's such a weird
Dude,
thing.
Massachusetts
I'd
people
say.
have no respect for anything.
Absolutely not.
No, they are just horrible. I mean, don't even to get me started on the Salem witch trials.
Oh,
You know
no.
what? Hey,
Or that
you know,
blood
we all
pact
make
that-
mistakes.
Or
And
the
they
deal
were-
with the
they-
devil Belichick signed for getting the Patriots to every Super Bowl for the last like 20 years.
Listen. Stay mad, seethe. We don't even have the winning team anymore, dude. It's all good. We had our run.
Yeah, you've marched over to Buffalo and you're switching allegiance.
That's it, man. I only pick winning teams.
Let's go.
All right, it's time to get fucking controversial, guys.
Wait, no, Cheez-Its, Pog or dog.
Real quick.
Pog, easy pog.
Easy Pog. You know which ones are really good? Toasted.
Sure.
You-
Okay. If you were about to
guys
say
try
white
this?
cheddar, I was about to like actually get you out of
Well,
this.
no, I'm not a monster.
Yeah, okay. As long as you didn't say something wrong.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, toasted one's Pog for sure. Regular
Alright.
Pog as well, but
I'll take toasted.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Cheez-Its are pretty pog. I'd say between Cheez-Its and Goldfish, I could probably eat more Goldfish per capita than Cheez-Its though.
Yeah,
Cheez-Its
Sure.
kind of get a little salty and it has that like a little cardboardy after a while. I don't know.
Okay.
White cheddar is fire. Okay, Cobra, get out of here. I don't want to hear your opinions anymore. Get banished from this stream. Cameron, don't forge your message. All right. Okay, let's just talk about this right now. Cereal, is it a snack?
No.
If you
Actually,
eat
don't-
cereal, oh, that's a hard one though. Because I feel like if you eat cereal with no milk just out of the bag, it might be.
I
Do
don't
you
know
do-
what that's
do you do that?
called.
Yeah, I do that.
Thank you. So you eat dry cereal too?
Not, usually, but sometimes I will. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think is the best dry cereal?
I
Crave.
already know. Wrong. Ready?
What?
Fruit Loops.
Dry?
Correct.
They're
Okay,
all
that's a
right.
bad-
They're all right.
that's
I
a
think
bad
there's
choice.
better ones that are
Bad choice.
dry. Cocoa Puffs
they're
dry
perfect.
hit different.
How do you even do that?
Cocoa Puffs, they're fucking balls.
What do
just
you do?
throw them in your mouth.
Unhinge your jaw?
What are you talking about? What? So you're saying you can put
It's just
fruit,
weird.
you can put a Fruit Loop but not a
Okay.
Cocoa Puff? It's the same
Listen,
shit.
It is not the same shit. What do you break out, your
No,
tweezers
stop,
to pick up
stop.
your Cocoa Puffs?
You're already embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself and me already.
No, dude. They need the milk.
Okay, what would you say is S tier cereal and what is your F tier cereal? What's your Pog and your most dog?
My most pog. Lucky Charms.
Interesting. Okay,
My
what's your
most
most dog?
Cheerios.
Damn, Cheerios getting the dick right now.
Dude, no, Cheerios are so fire. Come on.
I mean, if you're like 2 years old, yeah, they're pretty good.
Or
Most dog-
do you either like 2 or 90?
Raisin Bran.
You like them both
Yeah.
ways.
Well, they're not pog, but they're definitely not the worst. I mean, have you guys heard of like
Oh,
What's
there is that fucking like Raisin Bran bullshit, dude.
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
what
no,
Hannah said.
Yeah, never
you
mind.
like Raisin Bran, you're certified psycho?
I changed my fucking thing to what Hannah said.
Raisin Bran is amazing.
Okay, Soklops, just put your S and F tier. I don't
Okay,
want to
okay.
hear. I don't want to hear your
Raisin-
comments.
Raisin Bran Crunch, especially. You know what's better than just so I cover all my bases. I don't want to just talk about what I like. I'm going to disparage everyone else's opinions as well and bring them down. So with Cram, I'm going to say, Lucky Charms, the base cereal, is absolute dog shit. It's shameful. It's disgusting. It's
I mean,
cardboard cut up into little shapes of
like
little
Cheerios to
charms.
me.
No, wrong. It's completely different. And also, they've made an invention that I want to just point your attention to. I'm trying to help you out here. They've actually made Lucky Charms, but instead of the cereal, it's Frosted Flakes, and it's amazing
But Frosted Flakes with the
with the marshmallows in it.
oh, that actually does sound kind of good.
That sounds even
It's a-
more unhealthy, though.
It's
to be
it's
fair.
horrible for it. Well, yeah. I mean, we'll get to the healthy or tasty.
Oh no, you know what actually is like a sleeper cereal hit though? Is the fucking oh, what's it called? I forget what it's called. Let me look.
Okay,
What's
Soklops, keep going.
yeah. What's the brand cereal that I'm thinking of? Hold on, one sec. I wish you guys were there for my Cracklin' Oat. Google Cracklin' Oat if you want to induce vomiting. Like if you're sick and you're like, man, I really need to puke. Just Google Cracklin' Oat and take a look at that, and you will pearl, brother. That's my dog.
Okay.
And my
That does look pretty horrendous.
my S tier, that's an easy answer though. I should give my controversial F. But my actual S, man, we already did the cereal tier list, so I'm trying to like go through the
Cracklin' Oat looks like pretzels, but like
Cracklin'?
the worst kind.
yeah. I'm convinced that they actually just freeze dry dog turds and throw them in a box. But that's neither here nor there. I really like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's a little overrated.
Yes.
It's a little bit too much.
Yes.
And
Tell him, Soklops. Tell him.
I really like Honey Nut Cheerios actually.
Dude, Honey Nut Cheerios is like pretty fucking solid.
They're
It's not
really
my
good,
S
dude.
tier though. It's not my S tier.
They're really good. I'm just trying to think. You know what? Come back to me.
All right.
For the S.
Dog?
For the S.
Honestly, dog for me's gotta be like probably the Wheaties or whatever. They're kind of
Okay.
shitty. Anything K brand is pretty garbage. But I'd
Correct.
say the most out of all the sugar cereals that are dog is Cookie Crisp. That's fucking horrible. I'm sorry.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. That's
I don't
not
know.
real-
I can't do it. Now keep in mind, I'm coming from a bias where I can't eat nuts. So I'm just gonna say that I only eat cereal dry, Hannah. So this is not helping your case.
Yeah, of course. Except you can not eat nuts except for D's nuts. And also,
Okay, and my S tier, my S tier is Honey Bunches of Oats. Just the regular granola is pretty solid.
Okay.
I think Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds when I had it accidentally was really good.
it's
But I
really
am
good.
allergic to nuts, so I had to slam myself into an EpiPen.
Yeah, you did go into anaphylactic shock, but it was tasty.
It was worth it, yes. Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios also up there. Cocoa Puffs also up there. And honestly, it gets a lot of hate. But Captain Crunch with berries.
Ah, that's good. No, that's
Captain
good.
Crunch
That's up there
is
for me.
so good, dude.
That's-
People
that's-
be
that's-
sleeping.
I don't think they are. I think you might be. I think people really liked that one, dude. That one's
I don't
really
know.
good.
Everyone just rates Captain Crunch mid, dude. And I'm not here for it.
I really like Cocoa Pebbles, actually. I think that's probably my S.
Cocoa Pebbles?
Yeah, I like Pebbles a lot.
And you're not good. And you were hating on Cocoa Puffs just like a minute earlier.
Yeah, the chocolate's different. It tastes like
Uh,
it tastes worse, dude.
you disgust me.
It tastes worse than. I mean, it's not like that. Here's the problem with this take is like it's just a fact. So I can't really I don't want to make too much of an argument here. But yeah, no, I'd say that Pebbles are probably better than Puffs. Because Puffs look and taste like rabbit turds. So
Cram, why are you reading a book upside down? Stop.
he's educating
Sorry, I was
himself.
just trying to understand what the fuck you guys are talking about.
All right, milk or cereal first in a bowl?
Cereal.
Who does milk first?
People who don't want it to be too soggy.
And want it to spill on the floor too, as well.
I feel like that's more of a ratio issue than it is a order issue.
Well, because I think what people do is like they'll do the milk, or if they do the milk second, then sometimes you put too much milk and then you have to add more cereal.
Dude,
By the way,
it's
Chad, if you want, you can claim
Yeah.
$50 on Steam.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He actually is doing this.
yeah, Lisa came from a broken home because she said she grew up like that, putting the milk first. I'm sorry that happened to you. And
Anyway, we all know the real answer is actually no milk at all. Milk on the side as a glass, and you put it in the bowl. You get a spoon, you eat the cereal, and then you drink milk. Because am I gonna be fucking apple juice and goldfish is goated, but do you have a bowl of goldfish and you just pour apple juice into it? No. Do you have like water and fucking crackers go together? Sure. Are you gonna fucking just put water and then throw some crackers into the water? Come on, guys.
I want you guys to actually bear witness, and you guys were here. You guys were here to see these Beijing Olympic gold level mental gymnastics that Justin's doing right now.
That was a shit take, Justin. I have to tell
And
you.
what?
that was
No,
amazing.
you guys are actually
You guys
blind.
were here, Pog. You guys were here for it.
No, dude. Cereal with milk on the side is better than milk inside the cereal, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Give them the gold.
Because that way you maintain the crunch and the taste and the flavor, and it's not drowned out by the milk, but you still get that nice milky substance at the end of your bite. Come on, guys. Come on.
Listen.
Listen.
You know what? Let's just let Justin live in his little fantasy world where
Come
that
on.
makes sense, and we'll pretend we didn't hear it, and we won't think lesser of him. That wouldn't be fair.
I will.
Well, that's just Cram. I love you, Justin. It's all right. We're here for you.
Honestly, we can hold like an intervention for you if you.
No. Justin, trash taste as always. All right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I have no opinions on nuts. Do you guys want to run with this or no? It's up to you.
I don't even eat nuts.
Wait.
I mean, I'm allergic, but the ones that I liked the most were peanuts and almonds when I tried them. So
Peanuts and almonds are good. Yeah.
cashews
You know what's
are
really
whack.
cool?
Cashews are whack, but that's also the one I'm the most allergic to. Pistachios were okay. Cram, please don't do that. I'm gonna actually time you out for that.
Pistachio.
Come on.
Get the Nam spam going.
Cute anime girl, man.
Anyways, I think pistachios are fun. They're salty. You know, there's a lot of good things going for pistachios.
I'm super allergic
But yeah,
to cashews.
nuts.
That's why.
Yeah, nuts I don't really have too huge of an opinion about. I like them all. Like, I'm not picky when it comes to.
I will say walnuts looks tasty as fuck, but I've
They
never
are.
tried them.
Oh, they're so good, especially in like a brownie or something, man. Holy.
Mods, you can untime out Cram. I did too long of a timeout. That was my fault.
I don't know if you should do that.
Anyways, I guess now that we're done with nuts, we'll move on to dessert snacks. Are desserts snacks? Cookies?
Some are.
Are they snacks?
Yeah, this
Ice
is
cream,
definitely.
ice cream sandwiches.
What? No, we're talking
Ooh.
about cookies.
Oh, you're talking about cookies.
Like Oreos, Milano cookies, Girl Scout cookies, fucking Chips Ahoy,
Milanos.
Famous Amos. Give me
Oh,
your
those are all
if
opinion.
you
snacks.
scroll down,
I'd
yeah,
say
if you
they're all
scroll down,
snacks.
yeah, those are all snacks. For sure.
Which one's the most pog out of what I listed?
Girl Scout. Not even question.
And okay, hold on. Second part question. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Thanks a lot.
What the fuck is that? Did they rechange the names? What is that?
He's actually making up stuff for content.
Thanks
No,
a lot.
I'm not.
Which one is that? Which one is
He's
it? Just
literally
describe
begging you guys to
describe the
Google. Don't
goddamn
Google it.
cookie.
Don't
The
Google it.
the peanut butter ones are called tagalongs. The shortbread is trefoils, thin mints. We got what's it called? Dulce de leche.
It's the one where it says the thank you in multiple languages, and the other side is chocolate, and the top is like shortbread cookie.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't
what
know.
you're talking about.
Trefoil says the
talking
shortbreads are the best, and they're S tier. Trefoils hit hard, dude. Vanilla and that cinnamon taste.
I'm a normie when it comes to Girl Scout cookies. I like the are they called?
Thin mints.
Samoans and
Samoas,
what is it called? No,
yeah.
Samoas.
What's a
Samoas.
Samoa?
It's
Samoan
the
is
chocolate
the
and the
ethnicity,
coconut
and
one.
I don't like that one.
Samoas are the cookies. Yeah, with a coconut on it, and then Thin Mints. I like those too.
I
I'm
hate
kind of
coconut.
normie.
Yeah, coconut. Yeah, no.
Yeah, these.
All right, Oreo. Okay, here's my take that you guys are probably gonna shit on next. The less stuff in an Oreo, the better.
I agree.
Cookie Oreo, like I'm tired of double, monster, mega, triple.
Ultra,
Cram just
mega.
leaves. Cram just left for this take.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Oreos
Ultra,
could
super mega, fucking stuffed. Yeah, no.
Peppermint
I
Oreos.
agree.
Emily, shut up. The peppermint Oreos in my house are just ruining my house right now. No, stop, please.
I think Oreos are like the perfect little morsel, and we're playing God at this point with the amount of stuffing we're putting in there.
Do you know what do you know what stuff is?
We're tinkering.
It's literally Crisco and sugar, and that's just fucking disgusting.
Yeah, we are.
There's a reason why Oreos are vegan, because they're not human, and the cream is not milk based.
So see now, why can you use all of this logic with Oreos, but not with Pringles? When Pringles are just as much of a monstrosity, a Frankenstein snack as Oreos.
Oh my god, Oreos are so good. Okay, Cram, what do you want to say? You like fucking stuff?
Yes.
Is that all you have to say?
If I have to explain that to you, I don't really want to.
Look, Soklops and I were literally like just jerking off to each other saying stuff sucks.
I won't say it sucks, but I will say that we're playing God by putting as much in as we have been.
We're playing God.
That's all I'm saying, dude. We're pushing
First,
the limits.
The dystopian Pringles. Now we're playing God with Oreos.
I think Soklops just dives in a little too deep every time. Okay.
No.
Wait, I forgot to put this in the outline, but let's talk about pudding and Jello because I feel like they're very similar.
Fuck, in my opinion.
Whoa, what? All our senior citizen friends listening to Pogger Dog very upset with you right now, Cram.
Wait. Can we just make an agreement that famous Amos more like famous anus? Because bad.
I don't know. I don't think they're horrible.
Chips Ahoy are
they're kind of
better,
dry. They're kind of dry.
Chips Ahoy suck already, and Famous Amos is a worse version of them.
Sure, fine.
I don't like.
I'll agree.
I don't like
I'll
Chips
concede.
Ahoy.
I'll concede.
Okay. Just want to get that on my system.
Pudding or Jello? Cram says it's dog. I mean,
no,
Cram's
I said
just
Pog.
wrong. Oh, I thought you said dog.
No, I said Pog.
What's your favorite Jello, Cram?
I like the green one.
Lime?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite pudding?
Vanilla.
Oh God.
Weird.
Yeah. Fuck you. Just lost us
Abnormal.
all. What's up, Venom?
I don't know. I haven't had many puddings.
All right, Soklops, go.
I think
Take it away.
Goated too.
Yeah, take it away.
Called chocolate pudding. I mean, you know what's really good actually? I'll concede that vanilla pudding is kind of good, but like, have you ever had like the mix? Like the split?
Vanilla?
Yeah, what's it called?
Swirl?
It's like, but there's layers. Yeah, it's like a swirl. It has both.
I've never had that.
That's a happy medium.
Look, man, I found chocolate pudding one day, and I never went back.
It's really good. Yeah.
I don't like chocolate.
Do you know what? Oh, okay. Chocolate pudding, or you know, like just pudding in general. You know what's really good? You get a graham cracker pie crust, and then you put pudding in it. Super good. It's super tasty, and you just refrigerate.
Oh, so it's like
shit.
a chocolate cream pie.
Like like a pudding pie. It's good. Wait, what's your favorite Jello, Soklops?
Jello. You know what? I really do like lime too. I think lime everything is like
That ain't bad.
the upper echelon of fruit flavor.
Cherry's the worst.
I love lime everything.
Is there a blue Jello?
Oh, for
Maybe?
sure.
Blue raspberry, maybe.
That is also probably goated. I don't remember having it.
My favorite's the orange one.
All right, next topic. We're gonna go to fruit cups.
Fruit cups,
Fruit cups.
applesauce. What do we think about just all that? I think fruit cups suck. The fact that it's like
Kinda.
in like a bunch of just like processed sugar
Oh my god, yeah.
and like
This
fruit,
gelatinous.
like syrup. I don't know. It just doesn't.
Oh,
feel
you're
right.
talking about like the peach cups and stuff.
Yeah, fruit cups. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really like those.
My friend
They get too
Garrett would
messy.
bring those to school every day, and it always just looked against nature every time.
Yeah, so
Like,
you
when
peel the
when
lid
open
off.
It, when you open it, if you open it with improper technique, it fucking splats on your finger and you can never get it off.
Yeah, you kind of just like,
It's permanently there.
just splooge all over your face.
I'll go a step
Yeah.
further. Back to dystopian topics.
Oh God, not again.
God damn it!
We
You
got him
peel-
on another topic.
I'm back on the roll, boys.
Okay.
You peel the top off, right? It's contained, it's fruit, this wonderful, naturally occurring, beautiful thing, processed beyond recognition and put in a cup of snot. Like, it is just, it shouldn't have ever. Like, it is a disgrace to humanity that we did that to fruit.
You know in the
And then-
Matrix when you come out of the fucking like pod.
I was saying, that's why I was saying dystopian. I was literally Cram. We're on the same page, dude.
Oh my
I was about
God.
to say
That's
it's the
romantic.
snot that Neo was in, and then I thought no one would get it.
No, we got it.
It is, dude.
It's all like
Thank you, Cram.
slimy and fucking like mucusy. Yeah, man.
Thank you, Cram. He gets it. Thank
You know what's crazy is that the ones that like say they're 100% fruit juice too, they're like 1% actual like fruit, and then the rest is just like super cheap like bullshit fruit.
Yep. It's all filler.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like how humans disintegrate to ashes? Maybe like aliens disintegrate to that goo that's in fruit cups. Honestly,
True.
Possible.
they just oozed. Are like Sky High where that kid turns into a fucking useless puddle? Like the Sean of the group. They just
Yeah,
or
I
no,
love
Sean's the
that
glow
guy.
stick. Wait, is Sean? Did we just decide Sean was the glow stick?
Sean
or
is the glow.
okay, so
No,
who's
Sean's the gerbil. Sean's the gerbil.
Wait, no, but not the fantasy world. I'm talking about Sky High specifically. So Sean's
Oh.
the glow guy, the useless glow
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Wait,
glow.
so who would be the puddle guy? It doesn't matter. Whatever. Fuck Sean. That's all I gotta say. Granola bars.
all I
Pog,
know is that
dog.
main character.
Hey, yo, Cliff bars fucking suck. As a
True.
golfer where people say like golfers love Cliff bars, we don't. It dries the mouth. It fucking sucks. Best granola bars are like chewy ones are okay. But I really like there's like these I think it might be made by K. They make some decent ones. Even like the Nature Valley like really really hard granola is still better than like the fucking Cliff bars. Cliff bars are whack.
Yeah.
Have you had those protein bars that are like just these dessert concoctions?
Yeah, they have like 40 grams of protein somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are actually pretty good if you're like really just trying to like fill your stomach and put protein in your system, but there has to be some chemical in there that's making you mutate.
Yeah, okay. My mom loves those. And
so good.
I sometimes eat them. Like you can get like peanut butter ones, like Oreo ones. They're pretty good, I think.
Yeah, they're good, and like I said, it's good filler. It's like if you want like a meal replacement thing, it's not a bad option as long as you have some like you have to eat actual food aside from that at some point. But yeah, no, they're all right. I will say, yeah.
Oh, what were you saying?
Oh no, go ahead, Cram. The floor is yours.
To be honest, like when it comes to granola bars as an actual granola bar, I'd rather just use granola as a topping than eat a bar of it.
Respect.
Like on top of
I-
pudding or yogurt or
Or
something.
like a
Wait,
parfait or
you
something
guys
like
think
that.
yogurt's a snack? I
For
guess
sure.
so, right?
For sure.
Yeah, sure. It's the same thing as like pudding or Jello.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about candy. Is candy a snack, boys? Now,
Maybe.
only truthers in chat, please.
Quantity candy, yes. Like Reese's Pieces, that's a snack.
So only
M&Ms,
some
probably
candies are
probably a
snacks.
snack. But like I don't think a Hershey's bar is a snack necessarily.
Really?
But a
I
Kit
don't
Kat
know.
would be? Like, what do you mean? I don't get it. Like a Twix?
I don't know, man. It's a gray area.
You made the gray area, and then you're deciding not to define the parameters.
That's what a gray area is.
Fuck
Fuck.
you.
I'm gonna fucking.
I'm upset.
Leave again.
Candy is kind of that's tough, man. This is a philosophical question. Like, when does life begin and end?
Fuck this
You
guy.
know, what
Soklops, you gotta stop.
what is the meaning of life?
Soklops, you need to chill.
Is candy a snack?
To Reese or to
Sour
Peace?
Patch
That
Kids,
is the
to
question.
Emily's point, is fucking goated.
Yeah, Sour Patch Kids are good.
And
for sure.
chocolate raisins go hard. So
I
I actually
hard.
like the watermelon Sour Patch. So good. You guys have that?
No, that is my favorite.
Haribo-
That's my favorite. Oh my god, I have a
Haribo
story.
watermelons are better.
I have a story. Oh, I've never had the Haribo ones, but
Oh, they're
I have a
incredible.
story about Sour Patch watermelons, and it goes back to when I was a basketball gamer. So me and my friends used to ball up at the Y in the full season league. It was 4 seasons, 4 basketball seasons, right? So I think it was maybe like a spring or winter circuit of at the Y. Me and the boys were playing, and someone decided to bring Sour Patch watermelons. And for some reason, we were popping them in the pregame, and every time we popped one in our mouth, we just shoot a shot and we nail it. No matter if it was a 3, half court, mid range. So we were like, fuck. What if we just
Magic.
all brought watermelon Sour Patch Kids to the games and we just pocketed them and just popped them in right before we shot? There's no way we lose, right? We did it.
This is just logical,
We did it, and it worked.
guys.
The only
went for
time
the
we
win.
lost was when only one person brought a box of watermelon, and we didn't have enough for each shot. But I kid you not, our percentage on the shots were like 90 to 95% accuracy with the watermelon. Like the placebo was strong because we called it that little spurt of energy, and we just believed it so much.
That's real, man. That's real.
Otter Pops. Oh, we were actually
respect
talking
that.
about Otter Pops before the podcast even started in the countdown screen. We were saying
weird.
Otter Pops are snacks, but regular popsicles aren't. But I don't even know if that's the right take. It's just the line we decided to make. All right, cheese-based snacks.
Here we
Oh
go.
wait, what do we think of fruit snacks? Are they snacks? I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it has the word snack in it, right?
Man, fruit snacks are kind of weird. I don't really like them that much.
Oh, I love the fucking like Disney fruit snacks because they just hit like in a different way.
I feel like if I eat fruit snacks at 20 years old, I need to like do it in a very shameful and secretive way.
Dude, I have them on my kitchen table.
He's ready to rip on.
And it's in the middle, dude. It's in the middle in a basket. Oh, Gushers got worse. Gushers go hard. Stop. Gushers. Oh, Gushers.
I think
dude.
Gushers got better.
Yeah, I don't know. You're tripping if you think Gushers got worse. Anyway, what I was going to say about fruit snacks is on the way to Hawaii, they give tropical fruit snacks on the plane. And the tropical fruit snacks, I've never had them before. It hits so much better than the regular fruit snacks. Like, I don't know, dude. Having that guava, having them pineapple fruit snacks are just way better.
Okay, respectable. Yeah, I think those flavors are probably, more palatable than, whatever mystery cherry flavor engineered in a lab is in like the Welch's or the Scooby-Doo or the,
Scooby-Doo fruit snacks are good.
yeah, I guess they're all okay. I don't think I can't stand behind them. My vote wouldn't go for them. If they were running for office, I'm not sure they're getting the vote.
I think that's like the harder the fruit snack is, the better. And I don't know why this is, but like if you take a bite of like the Welch's fruit snacks, right? They're like soft and like gummy. But if you take a bite of like a fucking super processed Disney concoction, dude, it's just like pure blue raspberry bliss.
Wait, there's just some horrible
Yeah.
opinions I need to call
Yeah,
out.
I can't. I'm
Okay,
freaking out.
Number
I'm freaking
one,
out.
Hannah's saying her favorite juice is grapefruit, and Venom is saying guava is the worst fruit. Okay, you know what? Timeouts in chat. Throw them out. I need it. Timeouts. I'm sick of
Can
this.
we get a mod removal?
Yeah, can we get... I might have to unmod Hannah after that take. What the fuck?
That is
Grapefruit is your
unbelievable, dude.
favorite juice. You can't think
Yeah.
of a single juice better than grapefruit. Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm happy to inform you, Justin, that you have the world's first alien mod. Because there's no way that a human being could have that opinion.
Where do you even get grapefruit juice? Like where? Guava makes me want to throw up. Thanks for having a bad take, Venom, and ruining my stream. Thank you. Now I'm
You got
upset.
peach juice, mango juice, apple juice.
Yeah,
Fucking
guava juice.
most
And you
fruit.
pick goddamn grapefruit juice.
Oh, hey, here we go. Here comes my Massachusetts influence again, dude. You know, I can't. I'll die on this hill, dude. I'll
Okay.
die on this hill.
Let's hear it.
Apple cider.
Which
It
one?
is goated.
Apple cider's so goated, dude.
I agree. I think that's
I
a
think-
pretty good read.
I think apple cider is an elevated, better version of apple juice.
I think they're different. Not necessarily.
They're-
It's like comparing apples to oranges, in my opinion.
Wait, like
Except it's like
Martinelli's
comparing
apple
apples to
cider?
apples.
Martinelli's apple cider? Are we talking about like the super bitter, like hot apple cider that they make in the wintertime?
I'm talking like you go to a bud. You're down in fucking you're on the North Shore, and you're at a flea market, and there's somebody fucking making apple cider out of the back of their pickup truck, and you get the dispenser.
Okay, I've never had apple cider like that.
It's
Yeah,
gas.
No, shut
They
the
crush
fuck
the
up.
apples.
I knew you
on
would
the
bring up
spot.
gas once, and the fact that you wasted on this is sad.
Yeah,
I
know,
knew you
dude.
would waste it. I knew it.
Well, no, you could use it to fuel your car too.
You would
It's
put
very good.
apple cider as your gasoline for a car.
It's that fire, dude.
Definitely
Sorry.
wouldn't work on a chemical level. But
Oh my
well,
god, what?
We'll leave that up to the scientists.
actually, side note, have you seen the
Gotcha.
YouTube video of the guy who puts like beans in his like car exhaust? Then brings it to a
Beans?
mechanic, and he's just like, "Hey, what's wrong with my car?"
It's like I threw apple cider in it.
It's got some garbanzos in the pipe, dude.
Or no,
Alright.
they were like SpaghettiOs or some shit.
Okay, chat's moving a little fast, so this might be hard to do, but after this next topic. Oh my god. After this next topic, we will see we'll field questions from chat as best as we can.
No, we have two more
don't-
topics to go.
Don't put no, we're ignoring that last one. So
I'm not
get your
ignoring it.
questions ready. We're not gonna be accepting them yet, but just to prepare. Okay. Cheese-based snacks. What's your favorite cheese-based snack? Are they pog? Are they dog?
String cheese is the best cheese-based
String,
snack.
string cheese is the best. And if you've ever had the one where it's a spiral of cheddar and mozzarella,
I've never had that. But
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
amazing.
like the Colby Jack ones, are you saying?
yeah, but it's two flavors spiraled together.
I like pure mozzarella in my thing.
It doesn't need to be food related. Any questions are fine. Yeah, we talked about goldfish earlier, but I think yeah, string cheese is kind of just solid. My favorite thing is string cheese on top of wheat thins. I think that's really good.
Yeah, that's
Wheat thins and making like a little
interesting.
wheat thin sandwich with the string cheese. Ooh, so good. Wait,
Uh,
how do you
he-
eat string cheese? Do you eat it or do you string it?
String it. If you,
You
don't string
string
it,
it.
you're a psychopath.
String it
True.
is so good. It changes the texture of it entirely.
It changes the experience.
All right, Lisa. Okay, Lisa,
yeah.
my mods are trolling me today.
Plus, you get to think you have more cheese. Oh,
Okay.
Lisa's just Graham. Lisa's
Lisa
just
likes
trying
to
be
watch the
different.
world burn.
Yeah, she's just trying to be different, dude.
All right. Okay, so Cheese Whiz. I heard the true Philly cheesesteak involves Cheese Whiz.
it
It
does.
does.
That is true.
does.
Cram,
Motherfucker!
you're so bad at camera management.
I think he's doing a stand-up job. This looks good.
All right. Jesus.
It's a nice monitor.
Anyway. Yeah. Cheese Whiz?
I'm gonna-
Oh my Cram. Just put like a water bottle behind it, you fuck.
Unbelievable.
It's actually
Dude.
crazy how incompetent you are right now.
Yeah, you can't write this.
So this is the power of the goat. Oh my god. Okay.
It's backed by an entire. I have to put a water bottle actually in front of it.
Jesus.
There
I bite
Anyway.
it first to make it easier to string. Okay, well, baby's first string cheese. Maybe you need to
Cram.
incorporate a little bit of
Cram,
vitamins.
it's slipping. I saw it slowly slipping. You're holding it the rest of stream. You're just holding it now. You've lost your privileges to like lean it on something. God damn it, Cram. What the fuck? Just hold it, fucker. I'm serious.
I'm trying.
Okay, canned cheese kind of trash. Anyway, okay, now we're just gonna move into the Q&A. It doesn't need to be food related. We can actually, before we answer the first question, Soklops, did you have a good time on the podcast? I know we kept you up late, but I'm definitely glad to have you.
It's way past my bedtime, you know. I'm gonna be in a rough shape tomorrow, but you know, I was happy to be here, and if there's any topic I can go on endlessly about, it's anything related to food.
True. I brought my food experts in for today's podcast.
But I mean, if we're being honest, like, what are the
No, stop. No, stop, please. Do not. Okay. Now we'll open up the floor to questions. Do you guys have any questions for Cram?
Venom, you don't want him to say it, trust me.
No, you really don't. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. But yeah, we're gonna open up the topic and the floor to some questions. Apples or oranges? Apple if I have to eat the whole thing because it's so much easier to just eat it instead of start peeling it. Oranges if they're prepared.
Prepared, okay.
Tangerines over apples though? Soft mangoes are the hard ones. Soft mangoes for sure.
What's the best apple?
The best apple is Fiji.
Or
Fuji? Fuji. Fiji's the country.
So
Fuji is the apple I'm talking about.
I like the apples that are like golden.
Yeah, okay.
That golden color is a facade, dude.
What's your favorite
under the skin?
What's your favorite apple, Soklops? You say Granny Smith, I'm gonna fucking Omega Lol you out of the room.
Nah, dude. Granny Smith are definitely up there, but
they're so bitter and sour. What?
I love sour, dude. I love sour. Yeah, I'm big on the Minecraft golden apple, as well as a Macintosh.
Okay, but that's close enough to Fuji.
Incorrect.
There's a Macintosh apple?
Yes. What do you think? They just made that up? You think?
Yeah, you think
he
they
came up
called
with
it the
anything on his
Mac
own?
For no reason?
I never thought about it.
Cram.
Yeah, Cabra. If you like mushy apples, Macintosh is definitely a softer apple. Definitely softer. It's used in apple cider, which is
Red Delicious is the most obnoxious way to name an apple because it's not even good.
It's
delicious. And the fucking peel on it, or the coat, what do you call it? The peel, right?
It's the waxy skin on it.
It's so bad. It's so chewy. I hate it.
It's waxy. It's like it has its own zip code, dude. Just the skin. It's so thick and like, you have to it's grainy. It's a grainy texture to the actual apple, dude.
Onions and mushrooms saying they're nasty is the worst take of all time. Because if you were ever to make a food tier list, if you're actually being correct about which foods are available to all cultures in most dishes, you would have to put the three things that fit in everything: garlic, onions, mushrooms. Right under there is tomatoes. Tomatoes and milk are right under that. But I'm sorry, you cannot put down mushrooms, garlic, and onions. They're just like essential to every cultural food. I'm sorry.
I spoke on this for an uncomfortable amount of time on my own stream before when I did my veggie tier list. And I may redo that tier list at a certain time and date, and I'm more than comfortable to scream into my my display at my chat with their bad opinions, and that's one right there. Mushrooms. I mean, mushrooms are the cornerstone, dude.
Thank you.
They really are.
Thank you.
They really are.
Yeah, those three foods, I'm sorry. They're like, if you're making any tier list that has any credibility, you need to put those three at the top.
When you guys think Red Ring of Death, what do you think?
Xbox 360?
I think tomato.
What?
Yeah,
Fuck tomatoes.
No, but tomatoes are S tier, like as a food. They're just like A+ tier, S- tier.
No, they're garbage. F tier.
No, tomatoes are in so much. Like, you like pizza, you donkey.
Yeah, I like the pizza that's not tomato on it.
You're a donkey for that. What are you doing?
I'm drinking some margarita. Someone asked what I was drinking. I'm drinking a margarita.
Wait, we were talking about cherry flavor. Have you ever had amaretto? I know Cram can't speak on this because he's 20, but what do you think of
Amaretto is
amaretto?
good. Amaretto
Dude,
is good.
I kind of hate amaretto. And my only opinion is because it kind of tastes like the fake cherry they put in like medicine.
Yes, it is.
I don't
it
like
kinda
that.
is.
I don't like that.
Truly over White Claw, 100%. I mean, that's the only right take. But back to amaretto. Amaretto is an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste.
I don't know.
I
Man.
think if you eat more of it, you'll come to appreciate it if it's done the right way or used sparingly and not just like ham-fisted on everything. Amaretto is definitely a very distinct thing. Yeah, amaretto is good. Tomatoes, though, we're talking about tomatoes. Tomatoes,
Yeah.
I love everything that involves a tomato except for a raw tomato, like a straight up tomato. I think I have PTSD. I remember back when I was a kid and I spent a lot of time at my cousin's house. One of the things my aunt would always force us to eat before we could leave the table is a thick, juicy slice of a tomato with pepper on it, and that's it.
Okay.
That
So
sounds horrible.
We couldn't
that's
leave. I
just
think
like
it's
a caprese salad.
it's like no, it's like scarred me for life, dude. It's not a caprese
So do you not
salad.
like
It's not
tomato on a
joke.
burger?
No, I do. I like it. I like it when it is part of something. When it is incorporated into something. Like I'll do a roasted tomato on a pizza. I'll do tomato on a burger. I'll do tomato sauce, ketchup.
Okay.
You know, but if you're popping cherry tomatoes, you're probably blinking sideways because you're reptilian. You're an alien.
I don't
There's
mind cherry tomatoes, to be honest, for sure.
Okay, guys, run the VOD
So-
back, and I want you to freeze frame when you see him blink
With-
sideways.
With Filipino food, you're actually supposed to pair like tomatoes because you need like some acid or like something acidic to go with the food because you're eating like garlic fried rice and fried egg and like a
Yeah.
like a meat dish. So they pair tomatoes or like pineapples to like get like a little bit of acidity. So
Okay.
it is good in that context with raw, but I mean, like for the most part, like tomatoes aren't like amazing raw, but like tomatoes can transform into so many things, like from pizza to marinara sauce to chicken tikka masala if you're eating Indian food. There's just a lot of things that tomatoes can do.
Oh no,
It just has a lot of
wholeheartedly.
versatility. So
Yeah, I think it's one of the most versatile.
that's why it's like
you
S
know-
minus to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, you wouldn't have so many good dishes without tomatoes, but tomatoes on their own, when you bite into them and you get that explosion in the back of your mouth of that like
That's a bad tomato, though. To be fair,
sweet.
that
but
is that is an
acidic-
over raw tomato. If it's overripe, I mean, then it would be like that too much juice.
Oh my god, it makes me want to puke just thinking about it, man. You get little seeds spraying in the back of your mouth. God.
All right, we'll take
No
another
good.
question from chat. First one I see that's actually good, we'll bring up. Let's get questions. Questions, chat. Questions by Cobra. What are the economic implications of cheese? No, I'm not going to answer that. Cram the horse, you fuck. We're not talking about that because that would be stupid. Opinions on eating rubber bands? Nope, that's not a good question.
What the fuck?
All right, if we don't get a
Where
good
am I, dude?
question in the next like 2 minutes, 20 seconds. White, dark, or milk chocolate? Milk chocolate. Dark
Milk
is
chocolate.
good, but milk is, if you can only have one for the rest of your life, you have to go with milk.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
All right, ready? Here's a very controversial thing. Ready? Do you guys like Hershey's chocolate or Cadbury chocolate more?
Cadbury's like the fucking Easter bunny thing, right?
Well, Cadbury is like if you tell people from like Europe that you like Hershey's, they say that it tastes like vomit.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, they actually like But I guess I like vomit then because Hershey's is better.
I still
I've
I
had them
don't
both.
know if I've ever had a Cadbury.
as an East Coast person, have you been to Hershey's, Pennsylvania?
No, I actually haven't.
Dude,
I know people travel there, but I've never been.
If I go, will you drive out to me? Because I'm thinking about going
It's
to
not
like
that far.
Pennsylvania in like a year or like in 6 months. You want to hang?
Yeah. No, we
Let's
can
do
we
it.
can probably make that happen. And I know someone who lives in Pennsylvania, and I'll force him. You know, Ack. He's in my chat all the time.
Yeah.
I'll dox him now and just say he's from Pennsylvania as well, and we should make it like a thing. We can have a little group date. That'd be sweet.
All right. I want to hang out with you in Hershey's, Pennsylvania. That sounds like a fucking sick place. Let's go.
Yep. Actuality. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Lisa.
right.
Lisa has good taste. The only good taste Lisa has is lurking my streams every once in a while.
You know what? She'd even have better taste is if she actually chatted in them.
Correct.
Dude, I can be like sometimes Soklops' biggest chatter or just not there. But if I'm ever there, I'm your biggest chatter. Like I'm just
Dude,
spamming
you're
that
one of my
chat.
2 viewers always.
I'm just spamming that chat. Normal
love it, dude.
fuck, I mispronounced it. Normal gummy worms or sour. Normal. Gummy
Wait.
worms are good, but sour is kind of
Guys, we're missing the actual goated gummy candy.
What?
What is it?
Gummy Krabby Patties.
Okay.
Shut the fuck.
I thought you were about to
Those
say.
are
I thought you were about
so
to say those
good.
like hamburgers or hot dogs that are gummies that they give to kids, and it just looks stupid. Because you have
I'm-
bad taste.
I'm convinced Cram just wants to eat the stuff that will kill him the quickest at this point, because that is like dangerous what you're doing. Don't eat
This is the
a
most-
Krabby Patty ever.
Wait, we didn't even talk about Asian snacks and dessert snacks. Do you guys like Asian gummies? I think Asian gummies are better than American gummies.
I don't
What's
know
an
if I've
example of
ever
an
had
Asian gummy?
Like
Yeah, what's
lychee,
Oh yeah.
and mango and strawberry and then there's also like for the Asian dessert snacks, there's like Pocky, Hello Panda,
Yeah, Pocky's pretty normy, but I've had Pocky.
Yeah, I said
Pocky's
lychee
overrated.
and lychee. I said both of them. Fuck off, Gimby.
Pocky
I did
is
both for you.
Definitely overrated.
Pocky's
There was like a-
overrated? What the
Yeah.
What did I just
yeah,
hear?
No, definitely. Let me explain.
Fuck off.
Allow me to explain.
No, you're talking about crackers again.
There was
No, I'm
a
just
there was a period of time where Pocky was being sold like in FYE. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
What?
It's like
Okay.
it's like a CD and entertainment. They sell like DVDs and CDs. Like if I can buy Pocky at a Sunoco gas station, then it's overrated, dude. I feel like it's good, but it's like I'm trying to explain it. Like there's a lot of
Oh yeah, I
I just
forgot
don't
about
want to get
Yan
canceled.
Yan.
I just don't want to get canceled is what I'm trying to say.
Do you like Yan Yans? It's
What's a Yan
Pocky,
Yan?
but it's like you get the Pocky stick and it's like dippable into the cream. It's not like fully solidified.
That sounds good. Shrimp chips. I have had crab chips, and crab chips are good.
No, it's Asian, dude. It's shrimp chips. You just don't know. Soklops, when we go to
Listen.
Hershey, Pennsylvania together, we're gonna spend a lot of time eating Asian snacks and Asian desserts, and you're gonna learn to respect it.
I can't help it. I can't.
So you
help it,
can't
I'm
be
Caucasian.
so you don't have to be uncultured, illiterate, illegitimate, stupid, wrong, incorrect, ratioed L.
Ratio L, you fell off. You're bald. Yeah, no. I've had a lot of Asian food, but Asian snacks have sort of eluded me. I've had plenty of Pocky. It just kind of seems
mean,
a little overrated.
It's just because
And
you're
then
East
I've had-
Coast. It's because you're East Coast and you just haven't like
Okay.
experienced that much. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
is the hate, the East Coast.
no,
hate,
I'm
dude.
not even. I'm giving you an excuse to get out. I'm giving you an excuse because all my viewers are California.
The West
or
Coast
West
best
Coast.
code mentality.
No. I'm giving you like it's just more Asian dominant over here. Do you want the out or not, Soklops? Do you want it or not?
Guys, I'm a good person. I don't want you guys to think that my, where I was born defines me. Like Justin wants to like push that narrative. You know,
Look, man. All I'm saying
I'm hurt.
is that you just don't have as much experience with Asian snacks, Asian culture, Asian food because you're on the East Coast. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not your fault. Now, if I show you the light and you choose to be ignorant of it, that's when you're wrong.
All right, I think you might be onto something. I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to branch out. I'm going to try all the Asian snacks. Don't they do like a care package, like a subscription service for that shit, don't they?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
have you ever had ube ice cream or mango ice cream? Soklops? Cram?
That ice
Yeah.
cream, no. I've only had mochi.
Isn't it purple?
So that's where like J-Rays was pretty ignorant of Filipino Asian ice cream. And so I was like, All right, it's time for you to try ube, and now he stands in solidarity with the Filipino people. So just like you will when I give you your first taste of the light, you know.
When you force feed me Asian snacks.
Speaking of J-Rays, I think that's probably where we're gonna start wrapping up this podcast at. We're reaching the 1 hour and a half mark. Soklops, do you want to let them know where they can find you?
I mean, you can follow me at twitch.tv/Soklops. I stream variety content, mostly just reacting to things nowadays because my boomer hands can't play the games that I want to play. But we have a lot of fun. It's pretty chill. I try to keep my production quality at least 3 times higher than my actual view count. So it's a fun time. That's about it. That's all. That's where you can find me.
All right. So
What about me?
Cram, where can they find you?
Well, I'll usually be in my room, or I might be in the Discord.
Come on, Cram.
Respect.
You've been asking for us to plug where girls can find you. And honestly, shout outs to the podcast. This is the most girls we've ever had in chat. Thank you, T, Hannah,
So,
Lisa,
if any girls-
Emily.
If any
Yes,
girls did
please.
want to hit me up, you can hit me up at Cram #7249. That's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God,
my
Lisa
Twitter.
already plugging it for you. She
Lisa,
pre-plugged it.
Thank you.
And
Hey, food
thank
is the way to a
you
woman's heart.
thank you to the guys for also watching. But definitely, it's nice to have some girl representation on Twitch. Almost half the chat was girls today, so that's pretty
Yeah,
pog.
respect.
I mean, if Sean
And
was here, we would have been covered. Wait. Oh, never mind. For those who are live, we will do a little bit of a bonus episode. I won't be posting this on YouTube, but let's do one final outro. We'll stick around for a little bit longer just to answer some more questions and shoot the shit. But yeah, let's do one last outro. And thank you guys for watching. Wave goodbye, Soklops.
Peace, guys.
Pog or Dog with your host, JussRuss, and his good friends, Soklops and CramTheHorse.